And of course, you might want to go out and take a walk on the sculpture walk today.
Absolutely. Rachel's already doing that. She's on Phillips Avenue in downtown Sioux Falls this morning for one of the coolest things about summer here.
It is very exciting out here this morning. Got a lot of action out here with me this morning. It's nice. And also, if the puppies could stay till about 7:25 till I'm back, I sure would appreciate that. But back to the sculpture walk here. Crews are out here. They're already welding. I've seen 3 pieces go in already this morning. And I'm right next to the Phillips Avenue diner here. You can see X kind of marks the spot here on the ground. That is where one of the new sculptures is going to be put in just about 20 minutes. And we're going to be out here live with the crews. We're going to be talking to them live as they put it in. And I just saw them install one down the block. 5 minutes. 5 minutes is all it takes to get these enormous sculptures put into place. So you got a lot to see in downtown Sioux Falls this morning. And again, stick around. I'll show you the sculpture and we'll see it installed live in just about 20 minutes.
Wow.
Excellent.
That's good stuff. All right, thanks, Rachel. We'll see you in a bit.
Undersea robots are now really interesting.
Yeah.
There are artists from around the world who submit their works of art to this show every year. Just a select few, 50 of them, that are chosen from those entries. Now, Action News reporter Rachel Gabrielson is back with us again this morning, live from downtown Sioux Falls.
With a welding torch?
Oh!
Don't frighten people, Sean. I do not have the welding torch in my hand. I'm nowhere near it, I promise. I was only teasing. But take a look. I'm out here with Jim Clark with the sculpture walk, and we've got some welding about to take place here. Jim and I are just going to talk while the work gets started here. Jim, tell me a little bit about this piece that is getting installed right now. It sure is beautiful.
Well, this is the canteen lady. Back in the 40s, early 40s in North Platte, Nebraska, the troops trains went through, and the ladies in that area got together and went down and met the guys on the trains and gave them, if you can see in the basket here, we have fruit, candy bars, cigarettes, and I'm sure sandwiches and coffee and water and that sort of thing. So this is Sandra Johnson's sculpture. She has participated in Sculpture Walk from the beginning. And her first sculpture, American Farmers, down at the Falls by the Visitor Center. So this sculpture is the canteen lady in front of the diner.
Now, let's talk a little bit about the artist. This sure is cool, and I can't believe how fast he's doing this here. We've got artists from all over the world here coming to Sioux Falls for this. Talk about how neat that is for Sioux Falls.
Well, it's very special. You know, when we first started out, the artists were regional, and then we got more sophisticated in our approach in attracting artists, and you know, once you get on the internet, you're worldwide. And so our artists from all over the country, and they drive in. We talked about the artists from British Columbia, came from Vancouver. I think that's over a 30-hour drive, and they're here this morning.
Now, for folks watching at home, when should they come out? What should they expect to see today and tomorrow?
We have 15 sculptures up this morning, and tomorrow early we're starting at 5:15, and we're going to put the remaining 35 sculptures up, and we should be done by at least 9 o'clock.
Well, pretty exciting stuff. And real quick, take a step in here with me, Jim and James. Take a look at the detail here. Come on in close. It really is amazing to see what these sculptors can do. You can see a package of Lucky Strikes there, some apples, some candy bars. It's just absolutely amazing what they can do. Jim, thank you so much for having us out here this morning. It's been great. Again, you got about 50 new sculptures to see, a few going up this morning. You'll see a few more empty pedestals as well, but they'll be out here again tomorrow getting all 50 intact. Rachel Gabrielson, KSFY Action News, Sioux Falls.
Oh, Rachel, that's actually one of my mom's first childhood memories of World War II. Is going out to meet the troop trains with her mom. So
wow.
Where did that particular sculpture come from, Rachel?
And where was this sculpture from again?
This one is from Cambridge, Nebraska.
Cambridge, Nebraska out here. I mean, just people all over the country. I've already met someone from British Columbia this morning. Very, very cool things happening in Sioux Falls this weekend.
Such an exciting thing happening right now.
Absolutely.
Sorry you didn't get your welding torch out there, but maybe you can get a little tutorial in the next few minutes.
I'm going to stick with the crews a little longer, so I'll see if I can't do a little welding. But I don't know I should be let this close to such beautiful sculptures. Maybe I'll practice on a pot or something.
I think that might be the safe way to go. Perhaps that's not not the first event you should be tackling in your new skill set.
But I'll work my way up. We'll see what we can do.
Thanks so much, Rachel, for joining us this morning. A good weekend, too, to get out and enjoy the sculptures. Tulip Festival going on this weekend.
Yes,